So, Secretary Ishee, appreciate that response. So, just to be direct, because this is the North Carolina General Assembly, you obviously have needs, and in order to fill that 40% vacancy rate, can you be blunt with the North Carolina General Assembly? Tell us exactly what you need in order to make sure that we ensure the public safety of staff and the residents that you have at your facilities, and to encourage and make sure that we're actually building people in North Carolina instead of prisons by focusing on rehabilitation. How do we do that, and what do you need from us?
Well, our legislative requests are working their way through, but you know we've had great support in terms of staff salaries. Our step pay plan was very, very well received by our line staff. We're hopeful that the future will bring additional salary funding, but we recognize that salary is not the be-all end-all. We do surveys with our staff, and salary is important, but we also hear that things like how my supervisor treats me is important. We hear things like, I'm hot. It's really hot in the summertime, and we're very thankful to the General Assembly in the last budget that put forth dollars to air condition the remaining square footage that we don't have. We think that is going to be a significant retention tool for us, because we have staff that have left on a 95-degree day and said, I just can't take it anymore. It's too hot. It's going to bring a better quality of life for the offenders that are serving time in the facilities. Again, take their mind off hot, put their mind on programs, rehabilitation, getting ready to go home. So things around quality of life for our staff, salary, but other things. Just as we talked earlier, our offender population have mental health issues. Sometimes our staff, we've got a complement of, when we're full of about 20,000 employees, and with that come staff that sometimes struggle. So we are installing a whole mental health responsive mental health kind of unit for our staff, where they can have a person to talk to and a gateway to get help. Corrections is a very, very high stress business. We see death rates of the average lifespan of a corrections employee is staggering in terms of, you see numbers thrown around like 59 years old. So everything that we can do to invest in our staff and their development and their wellness and well-being, I think that's certainly got to be a priority.